Do you want to visit the Philippines, but don't want to go to the generic vacation spots? Well then, this video is perfect for you. This is Trip Buddy, and today we're exploring hidden gems of islands in the Philippines. We all know and love Palawan and Boracay, but the country has more to offer than those places. With over 7,641 islands to choose from, we narrowed it down to 8 underrated islands to visit in the Philippines during the summer. But before we take a look at them, what got you to want to visit the Philippines? Is it the warm weather or the warm personalities of the locals? Let us know. And stick with us until the end of the video so you can pick out your perfect destination. Alright, let's get started. We'll be beginning this video with Islas de Gigantes. Islas de Gigantes, found in Carlos, Iloilo, is a remarkable cluster of islands that are adored for being surrounded by pristine blue waters, ivory white sandy shores, an abundance of marine biodiversity, and distinctive rock formations. And of course, we want you to see the best of it all. So make your way to Cabugao Gamay, known for its captivating rock formations. It's definitely something that'll leave you in awe as you walk up to them. And if that doesn't spark your interest, maybe a sandbar would be more your vibe. Batinga Island has a sandbar that emerges during low tide. It's the perfect spot to take pictures for your feed. You can also go island hopping and swimming at Tinagong Dagat, Iloilo's mini Boracay. And for a chill way to end your day, watch as the sun dips into the ocean at North Gigantes Island Lighthouse. But you can go camping, jet skiing, and more. Islas de Gigantes has a lot to offer, and we're only getting started. Up next is the very pretty Palawi Island. Palawi Island is an artwork nestled along the coast of Santa Ana and has been designed and sculpted by the winds and waves over time. Its rural and tranquil atmosphere creates a captivating blend of the island's characteristics. The island of Palawi offers a variety of attractions, from white sandy beaches to picturesque coves, to a centuries-old lighthouse to waterfalls. Palawi can give you that dainty and dreamy vacation. Since a lot of islands in the Philippines boast clear waters, hiking, and other activities, we've got something, well, Palawi does. It's the Farol de Cabo Engaño, a lighthouse that's been standing for centuries, constructed way back in the Spanish era, giving it that dainty aged look. Perfect for taking photos for memorabilia of this trip. For all you adventurous trip buddies, we highly recommend Guimaras. Guimaras is known as the mango capital of the Philippines. However, it's got more to showcase than just those sweet yellow fruits. Here are some places you can go to be able to enjoy your Guimaras trip. For a panoramic view of the sunrise or sunset, make your way to the lookout point number 17. You will get to see the sun as it rises and dips, whichever one you're more fond of. Not only that, but you'll see the Guimaras windmills. And if you want to see them up close, go to the San Lorenzo wind farm. If you aren't a fan of bright sights, then maybe the Barras Cave would be more up your alley. The cave has contrasting features of sharp and smooth stones, so remember to be careful and wear appropriate footwear. You can take a dip in its lagoon areas, just be aware of the shallow and deep parts. It's a place for adventurous trip buddies. For our next stop, we have Canigao Leyte. Canigao Island offers an array of activities, including swimming, beach volleyball, frisbee, fishing, kayaking, jet skiing, and even camping. Other than these, as if they don't already make the trip amazing, both locals and tourists can bask in the beauty of the island's shores, which give off a gorgeous view when kissed by the sun. The surrounding palm trees add to the awe-inspiring view. So after you've done all those activities, this would be the best way to unwind. Just lounging at the beach or at your accommodation with your loved ones, and maybe enjoy a drink or two. We told you, the Philippines can offer you a lot more. Which place has sparked your interest so far, trip buddies? Is it Canigao? Palawi? We'd love to hear from you. Go on a hike up an awe-inspiring mountain and jump into clear blue waters at Samal. Samal Island, or the island garden city of Samal in Davao del Norte, Mindanao, is known as the largest resort city in the Philippines since it's home to more than 30 resorts with over 1,000 rooms. It is situated on the part of Mindanao. For a beautiful white sand beach and turquoise-colored waters, visit the Pearl Farm Beach Resort. You can enjoy lounging or frolicking along the shore, or even get started with water activities such as jet skiing, riding a banana boat, diving, and kayaking. If you aren't a water person, go hiking at Mount Puting Bato. While Mount Apo is also in Davao, the highest mountain in the Philippines, Mount Puting offers you a more beginner and leisure-friendly hike. And if you're fine with heights and are willing to combine that with some water, we highly suggest that you go cliff diving at Sabang Cliff in Kaputian. This sounds like a lot, but it only scratches the surface of what Samal has to offer. There's so much more that awaits you. Along with its white sandy beaches, Siquijor offers diving and traditional healing alongside it. The small island is perfect for those who want a break from the hustle and bustle of their busy schedules and step into a slow-paced life. You can wake up and go biking around the island, breathing in that fresh air and feeling the sun's heat against your skin. To cool down from the heat, just jump into the waters and go snorkeling. Yup, they allow that. However, if you do wish to explore a coral wall, it can be found from Palatin Beach to Tubod Beach. You can also explore waterfalls and lagoons, surrounded by lush green foliage. The most popular falls is the Kambugahai Falls. It has water falling from 3 tiers up and down to a sparkling turquoise swimming hole. Here at Siquijor is where your island girly or island boy dreams can be brought to life. Romblon truly doesn't get the praise that it should be given, and here's why. Romblon has various hidden waterfalls, sandbars, and trekking trails. After exploring them, you're going to want to either keep it to yourself or tell everyone else. The top must-visit attraction, however, is Bonbon Beach. When the tide is low, you can walk across the sandbar like a runway towards the Bangog Island. It's covered in thick greenery and verdant trees. We know how exciting that sounds, but you don't have to be in such a hurry. As the sun sets, the beach becomes one of the most aesthetic and romantic travel destinations on the island. And if you can get to the nearby Tablas Island, a vertical tunnel called the Blue Hole, one of the best places for diving in Romblon awaits you. From the surface, you can easily float above the hole and find yourself staring at a black tunnel that appears to have no end in sight. Just soak in everything about Romblon. Fair warning though, you're going to want to come back or never leave. Found at the very tip of the country is the gorgeous, highly underrated Batanes. This is where you'll find the serenity you need to recharge. Come and live a slow-paced life, temporarily at least, in Batanes. While almost all houses these days are made of stone, Batanes is known for Bahay na Bato, or Avatan houses. These houses are built by stacking stones on top of each other and a cool Nipa-style roof. While this doesn't sound sturdy, you better believe that it is, because Batanes is one of the parts of the Philippines where storms pass by. And these houses have been standing strong for decades. And as you walk out of an Avatan house, you are met with scenic waters and a highly clean environment. And we weren't lying when we said it was serene and peaceful, because the crime rate at this island is fairly low. They even have what they call honesty stores, where customers just come in and get what they need, then leave their payment at the register. That takes a lot of trust from the owners. And while living that honest, slow-paced life is great, of course you have to have some activities on vacation. Batanes is open for swimming at the beach, snorkeling, and lighthouse visits. Batanes offers the very thing that people look for in a vacation: rest, peace, and a good breather. There you have it, 8 underrated islands to visit in the Philippines during the summer. Whichever island you choose to visit, as you have seen, you can't go wrong. Each place has its own specialty, so just pick out which one best fits your interests and start booking. You will surely be welcome in any of them, since everyone knows that almost every single Filipino is taught to give a happy smile and wave to almost everyone. Just make sure you have all that you need for your vacation, and the island will take care of the rest. Hey, trip buddies! What are you most excited for your summer vacation? Is it the beach, hiking, or are you planning to just lounge under the sun? We'd love to hear from you. And hey, if you need more travel guides like this, just head on over to our channel, and Trip Buddy will take you on another adventure.